Y'all YNs, like y'all demons, y'all OG, whoever out here catching hats, stepping, rapping. Y'all gotta understand y'all can't live a regular life no more. That's over with. You can't go outside and enjoy yourself in your backyard, meaning in your city. Local bars, local malls, local restaurants, local clubs. None of the you can't do that no more. You can't live the life of the dope man. He can still go to the club, to the restaurants, hang out with females, take shots. What you gotta do, you got to make your house fun. So you need to stop spending all this money on the shit that don't matter, like the Mary jeans, all these Jordans, scat packs, jewelry, all these drugs, and make your house fun first. After you make your house fun, then you go get the girl who can cook for you. She can cook like that place that you went to, that bar. She can cook like Popeyes and White Castle and JJ Fish. She can cook all that shit there. All you gotta do is get the mild sauce, and she can make your own mild sauce and hot sauce and all the sauces. So when you're going to get your girl, what you do? You don't go get the girl that you like. No. Stop trying to go get the pretty girl just because you got the Miris and the designer shirt or the shirts that cost $100, $70, $150, the V Loan, whatever that's in style. Because you can get designer shoes, you got the Cardi, you got the diamond teeth, you got the chain, keep your hair done, tattoos everywhere, slim, ain't really got no big stomach, or you can have a big stomach, 2 or 3 cars, or whatever. 10K in your pocket, 5K in your pocket. You don't go try to go get the bad IG bench or the no. You get the girls who like you. And guess what? The girls who like you, that really, really like you, that love your stinking draws, they not gonna look like the bad bitches on IG. You don't want the girl who got all the options that you like, that you got all the fetishes for, the fantasies for, and all that shit there. Nah. You go the girl that really like you, she may be not that cute. She may have a little body, but her stomach hanging over. She may come with 3 or 4 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids, but she the one who gonna cook for you and your niggas at 2, 3 in the morning. Y'all upstairs making all that them noise. She can get you spots because her record clean. She can get you blicks. Your girlfriend ain't gotta be cute. Your girlfriend gotta have a body and all that. Nah, your girlfriend, your main chick, got to be the chick that do everything for you. That'll do what you say. The one that'll cook, clean, fuck, and shut up. When you go cheat or you just want to pay for some, she can look like the top tier girls, the bad, yeah. Because them type of girls ain't gonna do what you say. Ain't gonna, when you go to jail, pick up their phone, send the commissaries. So your girl ain't gonna be all that. Yeah, nigga girlfriends, nigga wives, they don't the young dogs, the all the top tier men, the rich men, they don't go pick the baddest looking, the cutest girl who never fell off a bike, who never nah. They go get the women that like them. Because if you already get the girl who like you already winning. It's hard to lose. She gonna do everything you say. You get the girls who know they can't get guys like you. So if you got a Mary jeans on and top tier clothes and you drive nice cars and you real popular, you got a lot of money, you go get the girls who can't get niggas like you. They can't get guys like not the girl who can get every dude in her DM just like you or better. No, that's too much competition. That's too nah. You got to fight too much. And then the girls who don't look all that and ain't on your level, they gonna top you out better. Walk gonna be better. She already like you. She already love you, so she gonna get wetter for you. Type of girl that get mad at you and still give you top. Stop moving backwards. Stop thinking backwards. You need a girl who can really cook. She may be fat. She may be ugly. Cuff her. Cuff her. Side chicks can be the girls you don't give a fuck about. Cuff the one who really give a fuck about you. Who will go to your mama house and your mama she need to go grocery shopping. She can't move like that. She'll go make sure your mama's straight. That's gonna be the girl who really like you. If you got kids before her, treat your kids like hers. That's gonna be the girl who really like you. That's what you go get. So you make your house fun. You go get arcade games. You go get big 75-inch. You get 75-inch TVs, 80-inch TVs, $600, $700, $500. Get 2 or 3 of those. Get you about 3 or 4 arcades. You can go on the internet, Walmart, get you arcade games for like $230. Get the Mortal Kombat, get the Pac-Man, get the rockets they be shooting the little things in the stars. Get that game, the Galaxy joint. Get another one. All right, get you a little pool table. Spend about $2,000, 2,500. That's mirror jeans and a shirt. Spend about 2,500 on a nice pool table. So when you and the guys, yeah, get you a girl who got good credit or good credit and record clean, so y'all can get a house. That way you can get you a man cave. That way you ain't got to go to the bar. Or you can get you a big house and then put a big storage unit thing in the back of your house. One of the big storage houses and make that bitch the man cave, pool tables, studio in that bitch, all that. So all the guys can come over there. So you ain't got to worry about no ops and shit. Like, yeah, ops can still pull up, but you in home field advantage though. Yeah, nigga can pull up where you stay at, but you in home field advantage though. You got all the rights, self defense. You ain't in the public place. You ain't got to worry about motherfuckers just giving drops up too fast. So you know if they do get a drop up or motherfucker do back there, you came from the inside instead of somebody just cooking at a restaurant, a waitress, somebody that's just coming in to eat that you don't know, but they know you. Yeah, and you can save yourself from getting pulled over, making your house fun. You can save yourself from getting pulled over, getting caught with blicks, getting caught by the ops, all type of shit. Just because you're a stepper and you catch hats, you still want to avoid all shootouts because you can lose your life in any shootout. You still want to avoid all type of battles until you the aggressor and you gonna, you going out to hunt. Also, y'all want to make sure when y'all having these spots, y'all not driving Corvettes and wide body Hellcats, cars that stand out. You got them in your driveway. It's gonna be easy for y'all to get spotted, and niggas knowing when y'all at home. So you don't want to run into a situation like how JD Younggin lost his life. They see that Corvette out there, they know he in there. You understand? So you want to make sure your car got garages. You want to make sure if you're inviting your homeboys, hey, they got to park somewhere else. Uber over there or, nah, you can't be having 6, 7 cars in the driveway. You know, splash that, like, you can't do it like that. Ops gonna find out where you be at. Cause y'all gotta understand something. The more people that you invite at your house, y'all gotta understand they got girlfriends, and if they ain't coming with them, if they do come with them, the days that they looking for them, the days that they fall out with them, they can tell other motherfuckers where you stay at because, not because they want motherfuckers to hurt you, it's because that's where he be at. Like he be at such and such house, they stay over here. Yeah, he be at old buddy in them house, they stay by the parkway in such and such neighborhood. If you see that blue Corvette out there, if you see that red Hellcat out there, yeah, you see that Escalade out there, I'm telling you, so you gotta understand, like, your homeboys, they come with baby mamas and girlfriends, and they be stalking them, getting mad at them. So with all that there, your location can't get dropped. So you gotta understand, there's no 100% way where we can't get caught lacking or niggas ain't gonna pull up. All we can do is lower our chances. That's all we can do is lower the chances. Now, you ain't gotta invite nobody at the house. It could just be you and your shorty. And you just, and if you want to kick it with the guys in there, or if you really getting money, if you stop spending money on shoes and clothes and all that stuff, you can have another spot. One spot be y'all go in on the spot. So it's only certain times where you over there. Main time you at the crib chilling. You can do it like that, but anything can go wrong. So it's no 100% way you can stay safe or out the mix or, so. But at the same time, it's still better than getting caught coming out the restaurant or getting caught at the red light or getting caught at the stop sign. Niggas won't stop fine. You say you with the shit, nigga, stop blind. Yeah, it's better than that. You will have way more advantage because then you're supposed to have cameras all around your crib so you can see niggas coming. Don't be, if you is going to invite niggas at your spot and all that, y'all can't be hanging outside and hanging on the porch. And nah, nigga got to be put up. So when niggas come through, they got to kick the door. Yeah, they got to get pumped up. turn that Gucci man up, kick a dope, kick a, and they gotta kick that dope. But they're gonna have to come behind the house. So nigga gotta be on point. Y'all gotta be on them cameras. And yeah, y'all gotta have them thing ready. Now police still kick out door in if y'all won't still be trapping, meeting niggas down the street. Police still kick door in, but like I say, you lowering your chances. You're just lowering your chances. You're having you can put yourself in a better position to win the battle. We ain't just trying to duck all shootouts and fades and shit because we really with the shit. So I'm just saying you want to position yourself in a better situation for the opposition. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't hard, man. Like, you gotta spend your money in the right spots. Y'all having this paper. Y'all thinking y'all ain't got this money, but y'all having it. You got over 40 Jordan boxes in your closet. You got 4 or 5 pair of mirror jeans. You got 10 designer belts. Come on, man. Like, you smoke 2-3 ounces a week. You smoke a cutie in 3 weeks. Or 2 weeks, you smoke a cutie of gas. You drinking all that lean. You popping all that pill, man. You tricking on all these hoes. That's your spot every month. $2,500, $3,000 a month. That's your TVs. That's your carpet, your couch. That's your all that. Your arcade games, your pool table. You spending 1,000 on gas a week. Or 6, 7, 800. You spending 200-300 on liquor. You spending about a rack on lean or more a week. You coming up with the money for your habits. So, man, y'all making the money. Y'all just spending that shit in other spots. And then you ain't got the extra money for that shit. So you like, man, I ain't got no money for all that shit, though. So you may have to turn down a couple of habits and get your shit right. Then you can go back on your habits. So maybe nigga got to turn their habits down a little bit. Turn your habit down. You ain't got to quit because I know that's too hard for you. You ain't got to quit, but turn it down a little bit. Save some more money. Miss you a couple of J's. Miss you a couple of designer shoes. Miss you a couple club nights. Miss you a couple bottles of lean. Get your shit together. Set up your defense right. Set your life up right. And then, yeah, you'll better attack right. Move right. Yeah. Or nigga keep dying. Keep getting hit up and barely surviving and, yeah, going through shit. Getting caught up at the light. Like keep losing your partners and them. Keep going to jail because you keep getting pulled over. Keep going through that shit, man. You know, it's all on you, like BG third album. And to all the trappers out there, all the YNs, all the demons, y'all gotta understand y'all gonna get the game from me. Understand this. If y'all tired of waiting on females or you're tired of getting denied for this spot, like apartments or loans from the bank, like it's time to really like go crazy with this shit, like do this shit the right way. Y'all gotta start working on y'all credit. Go fix your credit. When you fix now, before you start fixing your credit, go ahead and set 5K to 10K aside. So when your credit get done getting fixed, you want to be able to add trade lines and primaries to your account. So you ain't gonna need no female. So what you're gonna do is get somebody that's sturdy, fix your credit, then add some trade lines and primaries, spend about 5 to 10,000. Once you do that and they get on there, then you go get your apartment. Then you go to the bank and get your loans. Yeah, you go to the bank, get you a couple loans, get you a couple credit cards. Not prepaid credit cards, like real credit cards. Yeah. That way you ain't gotta date this chick or date that chick. Because a lot of times y'all here thugging, stepping on you hustling. These females can be our downfall. Domestic violence. Did she tell the police you hustle? She tell the courts. She tell the police you got guns, or they come in there and they search. They find guns on you and shit like that, pull you over. Because she tell the police what car you're driving. So get your own shit, man. Okay, you don't want to, your name so hot, you don't want to put it in your name. Okay, start you a S corporation or LLC. Then what you gonna do? Same shit. You're gonna put trade lines and primaries on your business credit. You're gonna do that. Spend about 5, 10, 15K. Bandman Kelpo, he telling you how to get the trade lines and the primary. You ain't gotta like Bandman Kelpo. Go to the OnlyFans and learn the game, or find somebody else. Then you go to Tony the Closer and you learn the real estate shit. Learn how to sell wholesale, where you take somebody's house. This what you can make your female learn, because you ain't got time, because you be in the streets. If you got time though, yeah. So you don't really need to be partying and thugging and hanging out all the time. You can be learning that shit and be making 10, 15, 20,000, 50,000 a month selling cribs. Motherfucker got a foreclosure, and it's for 40, 50,000, 60,000, 100,000. You take it, you sell it for 120, 110, 115, make that extra 15,000, 20,000. Wham bam. It could be 5,000. Sometimes it don't always be big chunks. It could be 50,000 you make profit. Do that. Then what we need to do, let's get us a trust fund, so we ain't got to pay taxes on that with the IRS, and dump money into the trust fund. Get life insurance policies in the trust funds. That's what we need to do. And mom and them already got a crib. Tell her you'll pay all the bills. Put the crib in your name. You could put both of y'all names on it. Yeah. But don't just switch, like, say your mama pay off her crib and she wants you to have it. Don't just go switch the name and put your name on it, because then you got to pay all these taxes and these fees. You want to put that in the trust fund. Put that in the trust fund. Yeah. If you got kids, put your life insurance policy in the trust fund. Put your kids shit in the trust fund. That way you can get M's. When somebody die, it keep stacking up. And then you can borrow money from the life insurance policies in the trust fund. You can borrow money. I know you probably gonna fuck it up, blow it, but you still, yeah. You ain't gotta sell no bricks or no pounds. Yeah. See, the only difference between rich and poor, or rich and street niggas and steppers, is information. Y'all lack the information. So you come to my DM and you pay me, and I tell you where to go, which way to go, which way to go. I tell you which banks give you the loans, how you get this, how you get that. You're gonna have to pay your fare though. Pay your fare. I send you to the right direction, but you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay though. You can't get it for free unless you're gonna listen to me on here and get it for free. But if you really want the step-by-step type of situation, you gotta come to the DM, and yeah, we work it out like that. But yeah, that's what you gotta do. Be smarter than just because you're a demon and you catch bodies and you can't trap, you can't scam, but you can pull that trigger. That don't mean you can't go fix your credit, put trade lines, primaries, get a trust fund. That don't mean you can't do none of that. Yeah. Don't mean you can't do none of that. Gain power in other avenues, not just with the streets. Gain power with the banks, but do right with the credit cards. Now you can go, cash out on some primary trade lines and go to the bank and get you about 3 credit cards, and max them out, then file bankruptcy and shit like that. You can play it like that, then start all the way over. Do it again, that same method, do it again. You can run it up like that. That's on your money man shit. So money man gonna give you the game on doing shit like that. You know, you just gotta listen. It being this music, you gotta really pay attention and listen. When you don't understand, if he's saying a certain word that you know that you can get some bags off of, write it down, look it up, Google it, or make the female explain, hey, what this mean? That's why you don't really need no street female. You gotta get something smart. You gotta get something smart. Yo. That way, hey, once you get trade line, primary, good credit, good business credit, good trust funds and shit like that, good life insurance policies, you ain't gonna really need nobody. You ain't gonna really need nobody. Yeah, and then now your value then rose up. Now you can get better girls. Cause now when she take you on a date or you take her on a date, now, hey, I got a 750 credit score, 800, and it's strong too. Cause I done put $200-300. Cause I done put $200,000-300,000 primaries on in trade lines, 400, 500,000. Just spent 20 grand for a primary. It's worth damn near 500-600,000. I got 2 or 3 credit cards. I got trust fund. I got, yeah. So she's like, and you thugging, and you got bodies. A lot of niggas don't talk like that. Got a heavy trust fund, heavy business credit, heavy personal credit. You got felonies on your record, but you still got you straight with debt right there. Oh, yeah, that's gonna put you. Yeah, now you can get better girls. I ain't buzzing, y'all. And She gonna bring her connections and what she got, what she can bring to the table. Now you can get better girl now because you become more sturdy. You become more heavy. Bitch, I don't need you to go get a crib. I can get my own crib. I can put it in my business name. Now nigga can't even find me. It's in my business name. I said it's in my business name. So that's the bam bam. That's how you come. Yeah, it take time. It take you a year or two to get all this shit together. But hey, you know, you wasting all this time. Ain't you 30? Ain't you 27? Yeah, so you gotta deprogram yourself, reprogram yourself, and go to the moon. Go to the moon. What you waiting on? You still be catching hats, still be now you can go to jail now 2-3 years and everything fuck up and set you back. But yeah, that's what you want to do though. Because you got a fetish. You got a fetish. You can be trapping, you can go to jail now and get caught with an ounce of dope, fitting all peel on it. Yeah. So you gotta understand you can't get setbacks. Fucking with a female, domestic violence setback. You had the pills on you that day, had the lean on you, had the You understand? Oh, this your second assault on a female, this your third one. I didn't want to sit you down 3 or 4 years, 2 years. You understand? So yeah, when you picking these girls, you can't pick the girls who like to argue or who like to call the police or who like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh, you got female problems? Oh, come on the DM. We chop it up, $40, $50 talk on the phone. I tell you if you need to dip from the situation or you need to work it out. You give me all the pros and the cons of your situation with her, what you bring, what she bring, what y'all be arguing about, how you can fix it. If you need to go ahead and exit, where to go find better girls, how to dress when you go to these spots to get these girls, learn how to switch up your lingo. Don't always come with the hood slang because I may send you to an art gallery and you can't come with the smelling like a pound of marijuana. You can't come like that. You're gonna have to, tighten up, button up, maybe. Fix your clothes, don't sag. To bag this type of girl, then you can show her the other side. You may have to, but is you that great though? Is you one of the ones? Shout out to Mr. Organic. Is you one of the ones? If you ain't one of the ones, the club, there you go. The bar, there you go. That's all because you ain't one of the ones, so you can't adapt to different situations. You can't adapt. Yeah. You can't go to the all white party. Yeah, you got to go to the club, strip club, bar, hookah lounge, shit like that. Yeah, you can't go to the golf course. You can't go to the art gallery. You can't go to the special events. You can't go to the all black party, all white party. You can't. Yeah, you can't fit in when they tell you to wear a tuxedo. You can't fit in them spots. You too thugged out. You want to find me in them hustling in the drug house. If I don't know you, I ain't gonna show no love, nigga. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta change the way y'all think, how y'all move. Get your girl. She may have 2 or 3 kids. She got good food stamps, and you add to it, so she getting over $1,000 a month. You put 1,000 with it. Y'all got $2,000 a month on food. Y'all living it up. We say what I do. Yeah, y'all living it up. So y'all got y'all master bedroom. Got the other beds for the kids. Instead of buying all this bullshit, y'all need turn the house up. Nice table, nice refrigerator, nice carpet. We spend $600, $700, $800 on carpets. Yeah. Spend 3 or 4 grand on a couch. Spend another 3 or 4 grand on a table you eat on. Let alone you got a little bar table. Make that bitch a bar. We go to the liquor store, take about $800 to a stack and buy all type of different liquor bottles. Not the ones that cost hundreds of dollars. No, get the ones $50, $60. You know what I'm saying? Get a whole bunch of them. So you have a cabinet full of liquor. You know what I'm saying? So you have a nice bar set up. Niggas don't want to come to your house. You ain't gonna want to leave. You got everything. You got PS5s. You'll get in your man cave, get the TV where you could put 4 TV, like 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and they all connect that way. You know what I'm saying? You can have like 2 or 3 PS5s, and y'all can be having a game tournament. Niggas betting on game, niggas gambling, all that shit that y'all having. But y'all lit got what's some speakers called? The shit that make the shit louder. I can't think of it. Y'all know the speakers that you put under the TV, make the shit louder. You put that shit up, put the speakers all over the goddamn room. Yeah, y'all turned, man. Y'all lit. Y'all know y'all blowing good, all that. You learn how to cook. Days where Girl got to work, but she ain't there. You can cook those, fry some chicken wings, fry whatever, bake some shit, make some steaks, whatever, tacos. Y'all niggas ain't got to go to the bar. Y'all ain't got to go out. Y'all tripping. So y'all got the money to spend, but y'all spending it in the wrong areas. Get y'all shit together first. Get the house in order. Make the house fun. Get the right female. And yeah, I'm telling you, it'll up your chances of living a lot longer. Say yourself from this case, that case. That's why y'all want to hang out so much, because it ain't fun to be at the crib. Y'all ain't got no crib where y'all can just, you know what I'm saying? Everything right there. Studio, got arcade games, pool tables, PS5s, all type of shit. I got a bar there. Come on, man. Ain't no need to go to no bar. If you got a spot, you got a spot where you got PS5s or Xbox or whatever y'all on. You got PCs. You got studio. So y'all can make music. You got pool tables. You got arcade games. You got a good cook in the house. If you don't want all these niggas in your house, I told you, get the big storage thing. Put it in the backyard. Yeah. Then it's stud like that. Cause man, y'all keep doing this same old, and it's getting y'all these results. RIP, ICU, jail, prison. RIP, ICU, hospital, jail, prison. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all demons ain't even living a long life. One thing about them 70 babies and the 80 babies, a lot of them, they made it out. A lot of them died. But a lot of them, they kicking their feet up. Sammy the Bull, all the ones. I ain't talking about the ones, Toad and everything. Not just them. You got other niggas who telling their war stories. You don't see all these prison channels? They did their time 10 years, 5 years. Yeah. They didn't get gunned down though. Whereas a RIP, they ain't. So yeah, y'all niggas can't even get past 35. What's going on, man? Y'all be super tough. Y'all be super tough and y'all still be losing your life. How that shit work? Nigga super tough, but he's still in hell. He still got murdered. He still got, yeah. But he was super tough. He talking about fight. Ain't never seen him lose a fight. Wasn't no sucker. Yeah, it was a player with them whole. He's still gone. He's still gone. That's gonna be your story. The coolest nigga, the toughest nigga, the most player nigga, yeah. Could dress the best, everything. You still gonna lose your life. Cause of a simple mistake. I shouldn't have went out to the club that day. I shouldn't have went out to the mall. I shouldn't have went out to the restaurant. I shouldn't have went to the Walmart. I shouldn't have went to the McDonald's. I shouldn't have went to the car wash. I shouldn't have, yeah.